Hello everyone, it is your host, John Perez, and I'd like to welcome you to a special Information Nugget edition of the Enterprise Technology Podcast. In these Information Nugget editions, we're going to give you, in less than 5 minutes, great information about any enterprise technology topic. We're going to try and squeeze it all in because we do know time is valuable, so expect more Information Nugget editions of the Enterprise Technology Podcast with various topics. And today, in less than 5 minutes, we are going to try and describe what is the business value of implementing a knowledge base for your customers in your business. We're going to show you what the value is, the business value is from a financial perspective. Let's talk first about what improving the customer experience with a knowledge base means. This is essentially giving your customer who utilizes your products and services a resource or a place to go to answer frequently asked questions about your products or services. That could be anything from billing, invoicing, technical product questions, service questions related to anything around your business, okay? And so, what is the concept that we're talking about here? How about instead of your customers calling your customer service agents every single day to answer questions, why not give them a portal where they can go to, search for that knowledge related to your business, and have your customers self-serve? That is the concept we're talking about here. You usually need some type of web-enabled experience. You may need some knowledge base products to support that. Or you can purchase, off-the-shelf SaaS solution like Zendesk that has, both the knowledge and the portal capabilities to do everything from submit tickets as well as search for knowledge for your customers, okay? So this has a direct impact on your business when it comes to reducing the cost. And we're going to talk about what that impact is and how you calculate the business value. So let's, talk about an example here. A bank receives 4 million calls annually in its customer service center. This accounts for a huge chunk of its total expenditure. Obviously, they have to pay agents salaries to handle those calls, right? But this bank actually realized that 15% of the calls were about problems that could have been easily solved through customer self-service. These would be questions that you can promote or talk about online. And had the customer access that via the web or via the bank's mobile app, there would have been a great opportunity to reduce those incoming inquiries. So this bank actually put together a knowledge base, a knowledge portal, and they went about putting that knowledge portal for their customers to help reduce that 15%. So how did they calculate the value of that reduction? So here's a way you can do that. First and foremost, you have to understand what is your cost per call. Is that $5? Is it $10? For the purpose of this particular exercise, it's going to be $5. In the call center, this particular bank got about 10 million calls annually. So let's use that as a baseline input. So we have a cost per call of $5. They get about 10 million calls annually, but they expect to reduce about 15% of that, right? So what's the total cost savings of that, right? That's going to be approximately 7.5 million. If you want to look at how we calculated that, take a look at that $5. You multiply that by 15% of those 10 million, and you get 7.5 million. Take a look at our online show notes so you can see how we calculated that. And this is how you can implement a knowledge base to deliver your business a great customer experience as well as delivering great cost savings. This is your host, John Perez, with the Information Nugget edition of the Enterprise Technology Podcast. Thank you for listening.